Lali-ho everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Crystal. That messed up entirely what I was doing, but it's okay, because we're about to climb the stairs of destiny. I've done a bit of grinding, I've gone around the world collecting HMs and, well, TMs technically, but TMs to increase the power of my Pokemon, and now everyone's level 40 or higher, well, 40, except for one Pokemon. Welcome to the Pokemon League Challenge. I think is what I said at first. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Will. I have trained all around the world, making my psychic Pokemon powerful. And at last, I've been accepted into the Elite Four. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. I don't know, he seems rather flamboyant. You'll see in his sprite. See, he's even got a mask and everything. Elite 4 Will sent out Xatu. So yeah, sorry for skipping the first part of his text, but I was in the middle of trying to explain. I only have one Pokemon who's not 40, and that's Zolom. I did teach Zolom Rest and Sleep Talk. I got rid of Glare and Screech. Ooh, Confuse Ray. Do not like Confuse Ray. Ow. That's the first of my major changes. Also, he is cheating because Xatu does not learn Psychic until 65. And it's physically impossible for my Xatu to have Psychic by this point, and I'm very upset by this. Pursuit did almost nothing. Okay, we're changing. So we're gonna go to Sebastian. And hope we don't walk into Confuse Ray, because that would suck. No, we're gonna walk into Psychic. Well, hopefully Sebastian's special defense is high enough to survive that. It is, but not high enough to survive a second one. Okay, we are gonna have to forego that plan. I guess I'll go to Wakinian. At least he'll resist the Psychic. I was originally gonna use Shadow Ball, but Xatu's faster than Eevee. It's really dumb that he has Psychic whenever you physically cannot get Psychic. Okay, Future Sight. There's an advantage with me not having to worry about type differences. God, I hate Confuse Ray. So Wakinian's faster? Wakinian is faster. Oh yeah, I got rid of Leer and for Swift. Swift was in... where was it? Swift was in the Union Cave, where I went to go get Wakinian, oddly enough, in the underground path. You can get Swift before you get Surf, because it's on the low-level side of the zone. But, yeah. Go ahead and avoid a Psychic, and that way Future Sight hits Xatu. Oh, it failed. Oh, that's wonderful. At least Fly took him out. The worst part is he has another Xatu, and it has the exact same moveset. Oh, but he's using Jinx, and this is not good. Okay, so... what are my options? I'm gonna go with Marion. The problem is, Marrion's ground, and yeah. The upside is I have Earthquake, and I gave Marion Sandstorm as well. Sandstorm is only affects affects all types except ground, rock, and steel. And Marriott is ground. Of course it has Lovely Kiss. Lovely Kiss is confusion. Alright, so we're gonna proc Sandstorm. Sandstorm does a fair amount of damage. I mean, it's 1/8 of the enemy's HP, I believe, is what I read for Gen 2. Oh, she's not using her ice spells, or whatever, or Blizzard, Ice Punch, any of those. I will take that. And I will throw you back an Earthquake. Okay. Now, because of Sandstorm, I'm probably going to need to stay married. Executor's a problem, but we'll make it work. The Sandstorm will still hurt Executor. Now, Executor's biggest thing is that he has Egg Bomb, most likely, so I'm going to use Defense Curl to protect against that. Leech Seed. Oh, you jerk. Now, by using Defense Curl right before starting rollout, it actually has a higher damage. Oh yeah, and by the way, all of his Pokemon have Psychic. They're all Psychic types, so it makes sense. But it's very aggravating. Also, rollout missed. Well, goodbye, Myriad. Okay. What are my options? Apostamate's about the only thing, but as soon as he uses Psychic, Apostamate's dead. I have one chance. And that chance is not Leech Life, but... oh good, Sandstorm subsided. But Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb actually, if you go back to the toll area in Ray Lake of Rage, where the rockets bully you out of your money, after you've solved the rockets, the gate guard gives it to you. Sludge Bomb is one of the strongest poison moves in the game, if not the strongest poison move in the game. Okay, it hit critical. Okay. I knew I was only going to get one shot at that. There's two more Pokemon. Xatu. Okay, this could not be any worse of a type matchup. You know what? We're gonna go Sobek. I've dealt with Gravelers exploding in my face. You do not scare me, Xatu. Yes, this is his strongest Pokemon, I think. So he's coded to heal him. By the power of coffee, be destroyed. Okay, who's next? Slowbro. Yes. Apostamate's the only thing I have that can do anything to Slowbro. So, the question is, do I Sludge Bomb him and go for the mediocre damage that Poison can do since he has no weakness to Poison, or do I go for Leech Life, which is very mediocre at this point in the game? Unfortunately, it's the only bug move Appostamate can learn, so... Or do I go for Nightshade and do for steady damage, even though 40 damage per hit is not a lot? My options are not very good. You try to stall them, make it easier for the next person, since Apostamate's probably gonna die the second he uses Psychic. Oh look! Psychic! I'm glad I went for Flash instead of anything else. I'm glad it hit. I mean, Apostamate's dead. There's no way for him to survive a Psychic at this point. Psychic's power doubled is way too high for him. But now that he's been hit with Flash, let's bring back out Zolom. And hope Zolom can go first. Okay. Zolom's asleep now. Now, Zolom still has the Quick Claw equipped, by the way, so he's not gonna be... I hate Slowbro. Oh my god. He's not gonna be doing much anything but Sleep Talk. Sleep Talk is going to allow him to use a random attack while still asleep. He used Rest. It's actually probably not a bad thing since Psychic did so much damage. Oh god, he's increasing his defense. Of course he is. Why would he not? So we're gonna use Sleep Talk again. Okay, game. Stop trolling me. One more turn of Sleep Talk, and then I'll be able to do normal attacks. The thing about Rest is it puts you to sleep for a certain amount of time, so... Oh my god, his defense is already that high. Alright. Critical. Well, I wasn't going to use Rest again, but... Oh, and as you notice, I still had 9 rests. That's because whenever you use Sleep Talk, it only uses Sleep Talk's PP. It doesn't use the PP of the other moves. It's just Sleep Talk temporarily becomes that move, you might say. I wonder what are the odds of being stuck in a rest chain like that. I mean, if I'd had the really game. If I'd had the thing for Snore, I'd have given him Snore, but... So, out of... I'll have to see how many PP I have left for Sleep Talk. Out of 6 Sleep Talks, 5 of them have been Rest. What in the world is going on here? And 2 have been Strength now out of 7. You know, he only has 10 Psychics. You gonna do Rest again? Now would be the time to do it. Nope, he's doing another Strength. So, he used Rest over and over and over when he was barely hurt, and when he was full HP. But whenever he has 9 HP, he decides to do Strength. Shaking my head. Alright, so we'll go to a Kenyan. Yeah, this does not bode well. How bad this is going does not bode well. His defense is already up, so there's no point using Fly yet. He's using Body Slam. He's buffed his attack. He freaking paralyzed me. Are you serious? I'm still faster because of his curses, but I was fully paralyzed. But he missed. I am so glad that took him down. I can't believe it. Even though I was defeated, I won't change my course. I will continue battling until I stand above all trainers. Now, Hellblades, move on and experience the true ferocity of the Elite Four. Yeah, hold up. Several super potions later, everyone's mostly full. Oh yeah, we can still paralyze. I forgot to remove his paralyze. Hold up. 1 second. Not even gonna bother skipping it. Just paralyze him, or unparalyze him, and move on. Here we go, folks. Step number 2. Grassy field. Who is this? Realizing that... Okay. That was not intentional, but we'll go with it. I am Koga of the Elite Four. I live in the shadows, like a ninja. My intricate style will confound and destroy you. Confusion, sleep, poison. Prepare to be the victim of my sinister technique. Pokemon is not merely about brute force. You shall see soon enough. That didn't hurt my throat at all, nope. So yeah, Koga got promoted. Oh look, it's a bug friend. So I'm pretty sure all of his Pokemon know, Toxic, by the way. Toxic is very bad. It does as it used to. Forgot Ariados could learn that. He can learn that, by the way. I just don't have access to it yet. It's okay, though. It's okay. I summoned the Sandstorm to help out with the damage. And we're gonna Earthquake. Poison types are weak to ground. Usually. His bug might be resisting it, or I'm getting my types messed up. I could be wrong. Probably should have done rollout, because bugs are weak to rock, but I didn't want to give him too many more turns of doing Giga Drain. So we're gonna take him out. Yeah, Ariados learns, or can learn Giga Drain. Unfortunately, you don't get that still yet. Venomoth. Okay. Now, he probably also has Giga Drain, because it's another one that can learn the Drain moves, and I'm fixing to just pop a Hyper Potion real quick. Because screw this noise about having to use revives. I don't have as many revives as I do healing items. Oh no, he's just gonna outright use Psychic. Right. Because, of course, Venomoth has Psychic. You know, for being a Poison-type user, you're not using any Poison moves. Grumble, grumble. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to set up for rollout, because I don't... I might be able to survive this. Subsided, of course it did. Alright, here's hoping rollout can do something, because Psychic otherwise is gonna wipe me out before I can. Which is dumb. Of course. Okay. Set up Future Sight. That shouldn't do a lot, but knowing my luck, it's going to hit critical and one-shot me. No, I barely did anything. So we're going to Nightshade to finish him off. Ugh, that's aggravating. Like, Myriad shouldn't have died there, but whatever. Sebastian's 41, though. That's nice. And Fortress. Oh ho ho! This is a guy that I'm going to need Nightshade on. This was the other bug I was planning on using if I didn't use Ariados, so This guy is a tank. I mean, he looks like a tank, but he is a tank. He's very hard to kill without fire. And he likes to use spikes. Spikes has a entry hazard. Entry hazards, anytime you swap Pokemon, damage the Pokemon as they're coming in. In other words, I want to basically not change Pokemon the rest of the battle. Can't say I'm a fan of that. Anyway, let's hit him with strength. Muck is defensive, I believe. I can't remember if he's defense or special defense. But it doesn't matter because I'm not going to be able to hit him. I have had, like, the worst luck I have ever seen in a Pokemon game. Like, this whole time. The whole latter half of the game. Just horrible, terrible luck. Hello, Toxic. That's fine. I see you there. Mug just got hit by the future sight that I set up. That's hilarious. And see, missed. Of course. It is what it. Oh god, Sludge Bomb. Now that's actually terrifying. Finally, it's 4 Pokemon in, but he's finally using poison attacks. I really need strength to hit and kill this Mug. Okay, we're good. We're good. Crobat. So Crobat is a Pokemon I really wish I had Myriad for. Let's get Zolom out of there. Yeah, let's use Sobek. Crobat is the evolution of Golbat, which means he's going to have confusion. But that also means he's a poison flying type, so Ice will, if I can hit him, do more damage. Oh, and by the way, Sobek is equipped with the Never Melt Ice to increase the power of his ice attacks. Because he already gets a stab boost for water attacks, I wasn't quite so worried about the water damage. So I wanted to make sure that his Ice Punch actually, well, packed a punch. Ah, you have proven your worth. I subjected you to everything I could muster, but my efforts failed. I must own my skills. Go on to the next room and put your abilities to test. They forgot a "the" because it wouldn't fit in the box, I'm sure. Alright, in a memento. Remembering to remove one's status effects this time. I don't remember who's next, so I'm just gonna go up. It is... Oh, this would normally be fun if I had a Psychic type that had a Psychic move. You might recognize this guy. Well, he's got a few new tricks, but... Wait, who does he start with? Actually... let's send Sobek in first. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. I always train to extreme because... Oh, I forgot the... because I believe in our potential. That is how we became strong. Can you withstand our power? I see no fear in you. You look determined. Perfect for battle. Ready, Hellblades? You will bow to our overwhelming power. Hoo-ha! I probably fricked up that voice entirely, but... Yeah, Bruno's back. Hitmontop. Still uses fighting types. Still uses rock types too, I believe. But fighting is his main set. So... I brought out Sobek in case he started with Onix. I couldn't remember who his opener was. But we can still fight with Sobek. Sobek still has enough potential to be able to fight the Hitmontop. Plus, Hitmontop, not the best fighting type, honestly. Oh, he's digging. That is actually perfect for me, because that allows me to swap Pokemon without getting hit. Now, I could use Fly, but if I use Fly and he uses Dig, then I'll miss, so... Because they sometimes do that. Okay, he used Quick Attack while I used Swift, so... I'm gonna pop Future Sight. Pursuit. Okay, you have Pursuit. Your special attack is kind of terrible, though, so you can't make use of it. Let's see if I can kill him with, Nightshade. Yeah, words. Hopefully he has enough HP, or doesn't have enough HP to survive that. Okay, good. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, now he's using Onyx. Okay. So we'll go back to Sobek. See, I knew he had Onyx, but I couldn't remember who was first. Onyx, I feel sorry for. I really do. Because the odds of him surviving that surf are very low. Not impossible, but low. And no. So now he's using Hitmonchan. So now I want to swap back over to a Kenyan. And now Future Sight should be coming up. It should be landing now. Yep. Oh, he has Ice Punch. Ooh, that ain't good. Well, fortunately, there's an attack he doesn't have, because in this generation it didn't exist, and that's Sky Uppercut. Alright, took him down. That means the next one to come out is going to get hit with Future Sight immediately. Machamp. Oh, he's bringing out the big guns. Yeah, this is his strong boy. I can't believe did he skip over Lee for him? Oh, he has Rock Slide, that's why. Okay. That makes sense. Unless that hits critical, he's not going down. It did not hit critical. I am screwed. Bye, Kenyan. You put in some work, but, I may have to try to get him back up. Okay, those two are both bad choices. That's a bad choice. So, about the only choices I have left are Marriott and Sobek. Let me pull out Marriott. He used a max potion, which lets me set up, Sandstorm. Not gonna complain. Use Defense Curl. Ooh, Cross Chop. That move hurts. It's really powerful. Yeah. Oh, it hit critical. Okay. Which it has, if I'm not mistaken, it has a higher critical rate, so I'm not that surprised that hit critical. Whew, that move is powerful. Cross Chop is the strongest fighting move, I believe, in the game. I know it's one of the strongest, but I don't know if it's the strongest, period. That might go to not Dynamic Punch? No, not Dynamic Punch. What's the other one? Might be Dynamic Punch. But yeah, that... Cross Chop is powerful. Fortunately, it's not incredibly accurate either. I mean, it's not inaccurate, but it's inaccurate enough. Okay, Machamp is down. Oh, Sebastian is 42. Try to learn Takedown. You know what? Yeah, instead of quick attack. Yep, Hitmonlee. And he should have high jump kick. High jump kick is another really powerful fighting move, but it has pretty terrible accuracy too. And, well, by comparison to a normal attack. And if you miss, it damages the user, so... But he's going for it, and he hits. Ow. It's not as it is not as dangerous as Cross Chop by any stretch of the imagination. But it is it does pack quite a punch. Oh, he survived. And he did not miss. Sorry, Sobek. Alright, you know what? Let's bring out a Possumate. Oh god, he has confusion. Yeah, Swagger boosts your attack and confuses you. Now, the funny part about that is, because confusion bases its damage off of your attack, it's a pretty nasty thing to do. But that's okay, because Hitmonlee is down. Why? How could we lose? Having lost, I have no right to say anything. Go face your next challenge. Yeah, well, my next challenge is going to be reviving my Pokemon and healing them.